We are back in the Philippines.
We spent a month in Palawan earlier this year and now we are back exploring new islands in this beautiful country. We have just got to a brand new island. It is a little bit rainy at the moment, but we're gonna head to our first spot. I think you're gonna love this place. Let's go. So guys, we've just been driving and we drove through the rain. It just started hammering it down, and obviously on a bike, it is terrible. I am literally soaked, as you can probably tell.
I'm pretty dry because Joel took the brunt of the wetness.
But we're going to a really cool spot. I wonder if you can guess this island just from this. This island is full of palm trees. There you go, that's all I'm gonna give you. So this is Palm Tree Road Lookout. And as you can tell, there are so many palm trees behind us. Like, this is insane. If you don't know, we are in Siargao and I'm so excited to be there. This has been on my bucket list for ages now. And we're here, we're in Siargao. There is so much to do here and I'm just so excited to show you this tropical, beautiful island.
Buckling up and hitting the road.
Let's go to the next spot, which is gonna be more palm trees because we're on Palm Tree Island, also known as Siargao.
Siargao.
So we've just arrived at Masasin River and this is the famous spot in Siargao with the rope swing, but I'm not sure if it's here anymore. I haven't seen it yet. You can also get a little tour to a secret lagoon on one of these boats for 550 pesos. Right guys, let's go check out the top jump, which is about 7 meters probably. Let's go. I don't know whether they're building a dam or something because the water level is quite low. When you're jumping, you can't jump too deep because it's like a little bit shallow, isn't it?
It is a little bit. I didn't touch the bottom, but you did.
Yeah, you have to put your hands out and jump in a certain spot. But yeah, it is safe. It is a little bit safe.
So we are now going to go on one of those little boats that we've seen and they look really low to the water, but we want to check it out because they're going to take us to a secret lagoon.
Let's go. So we are just floating along this river and it is so peaceful, isn't it?
It's so peaceful and it's really still.
It is. It's really reflective as well, so you can kind of see the whole jungle kind of vibe. So we've just arrived at this little lagoon. We're going to go there in a bit. We're just waiting in line because there's a bit of a queue. But there's pigs here and they're so cute,
They're
aren't
like
they?
baby piglets and they are adorable.
You stroking a pig?
Yeah, he's so cute. They're like puppies.
Hello. Hello. Hello, Mish. Hello.
So we've just come into the secret lagoon and it's so clear in here. It's really blue considering how green it is everywhere. I would definitely recommend getting the boat here because it's pretty cheap. It's 550 for the boat and it can fit like maybe 3 people on, so yeah, good deal.
So we're now heading back on the boat to where we left our bike. Hello. He's a happy boy. This is a cool island. I love this island. So we have just left that spot and that was awesome. Honestly, 550 pesos, it's about £8. Definitely would recommend it. It's an awesome spot, but the sun is just setting. So we've just come to this spot, back to the spot where we were earlier to check it out. And
the lighting looks incredible. We would definitely recommend coming here for a sunset.
So we've been here 2 days. This is actually our second day in Siargao. We didn't film anything the first day, but this place, it has had a lot of tropical downpours. You only get them for like 10 or 20 minutes of just pure like just loads of rain and then it kind of ends. But as you can see in the distance, there is maybe a little bit of rain. So yeah, but then you've always got a bit of blue and good sunshine over there.
Good morning. So it's the second day in Siargao and we're going to head out to some cool spots and we really want to show you.
This is our room. This is where we're staying. We're not sure how to pronounce it, but it's called Siargao. hotel or accommodation. It's costing us like £30 a night, but so it is a bit more expensive, but we are in a beautiful place in Siargao. So let's jump on the bike and let's head out to this first spot. So guys, we have just arrived at the rock pools, and it is honestly a crazy name. I'm not going to try and pronounce it, but I'll put it down below.
So the entrance fee was 125 for 2 people, and then the parking was 20 on top of that.
For a scooter. And it looks like we've got this kind of beach, and then over here in the distance you've got like the jump rocks and the rock pools, which is where where the main event is. One thing to bear in mind, if you are coming here, you need to come here at low tide. At high tide you cannot get to the pools, so keep that in mind when traveling Siargao.
I think this is one of the nicest beaches in Siargao that we've seen so far.
Yeah, some of the beaches are quite difficult because there's so many rocks. There's not like super nice beaches like in Palawan, but Palawan's just spoiled with nice beaches, isn't it?
Look how clear the water is.
It's so beautiful, isn't it? We should have brought a mask. We didn't bring our masks.
We did.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Emilia packed them. Absolute hero.
So you have to walk through the water to get to the rock pools, and it is a bit rocky, but it's all right.
Oh, it's getting a little bit deep here. I've got a phone in my pocket. So we have just arrived in the rock pools, and this is beautiful. The water is so clear.
It's really turquoise as well. Get a shot of over there.
Wow. So I think you can jump off these rocks, which we're gonna do obviously in a minute.
The water's moving so fast. The tide is strong here.
So you can probably see this guy in the background. I think he's about to jump off. It suddenly gets a lot deeper, so you can do a bit of a jump, and of course we're gonna give it a go, aren't we, Emilia?
We are, as long as it's not too hard to climb up those rocks.
Yeah. Look, there's a rainbow. How amazing does that look? Although it does mean it's raining in the distance.
I can't see rain though, so hopefully we'll be okay.
Yeah, the waves look amazing. Emilia's going to do a little jump because it looks like it's too hard to jump off those, because you got to climb like the crazy rocks. So this is the point at which you climb up. I'm going to try and do it without the GoPro in a minute. So we've just finished at the rock pools, and it's so much fun jumping in, but I highly recommend shoes because it is quite difficult climbing up those rocks if you want to jump in. So yeah, bring shoes if you come in here. So guess what we've got?
Coconuts!
We've got coconuts. These were 70 pesos for one, and oh, it's been a while.
This is island life at its finest.
They are so good. And the good thing about the Philippines is they don't use much plastic. This is a paper straw. It's just so good knowing that they're looking after the environment here in the Philippines. It's good. Make sure when you're having a coconut, you get it cut open so you can eat the middle, because this bit is so good, and this one is super, super sweet, which is how I like it. The smaller the coconut, the sweeter it is. So good. So guys, we've finished up here at the rock pools. We've just been chilling a little bit at the beach, but we're now going to head to another spot.
We are heading to Cloud 9, which is one of the most famous spots in Siargao.
Yeah, so let's get on the bike and let's go. So we've just stopped off because we've seen that there's crocodiles. This is home to the Philippine crocodile, which is actually a critically endangered crocodile. So there you go. Should we go spotting?
No, thank you. I don't want to go near the crocodiles.
Yeah, maybe we'll come back and have a look at that another time. So we have just arrived at Cloud 9. To enter now, you actually have to pay 100 pesos each, which is like a fair amount in the Philippines.
I think the money might go towards the boardwalk, which they're rebuilding, which actually got destroyed in Typhoon Odette earlier this year or last year, which is a shame. So I think they're rebuilding that.
Yeah, so which is kind of fair enough. There are so many palm trees around here. I mean, look at them all. It's crazy. This island is just full of palm trees.
We love them.
And she's hugging them. So this is actually a really famous surf spot, and the boardwalk we will show you later, maybe towards sunset, but this is a beautiful spot. You can see in the distance everyone's like surfing, learning to surf. This is one of the best surf spots in the world. So yeah, if you want to surf, Siargao is your place in the Philippines.
We just watched a beautiful sunset, and honestly some of the best sunsets I've ever seen have been in the Philippines.
Look at the colour behind us, it looks beautiful. It's such a cool vibe here at Cloud9. Like, you've got the big broad walk, everyone's like surfing either side of it. It's just such a cool vibe, everyone's really chilled out. If you want to do surf lessons, you can do them here, which is pretty cool.
There's lots of guys asking if you want to do surf, so it's pretty easy to find.
And here, best sunset spot, well, so far in Siargao, which isn't long, so bear with us, but yeah, let's go.
So we just got back to the hotel from Green Waves Cafe, and I highly recommend the pasta there.
It was so good. But honestly guys, we are absolutely loving Siargao. This is one of our favorite islands, probably in the Philippines, but maybe also Southeast Asia. It is just amazing. All the palm trees, super tropical, the blue water as you saw earlier, it is amazing. I'm so excited to show you more of this island because tomorrow we're going on a good old boat trip, the classic Filipino boat trips. So that is going to be the next video, and I'm very excited to show you. We haven't done it yet, but I just know it's going to be awesome. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. See you later. Bye.